Welcome to UNF Morning. I'm Rebecca Davidson. This is the show that wakes you up in the AM and keeps you informed about what's happening on our campus and around our city. College students face all kinds of new obstacles when they get to school, and by the end of 4 years, they're no strangers to student loans. A college education is costing students even more now than ever, and now that all that students' debt has been racked up, it surpasses the credit card debt of our whole nation. Some schools are even requesting the right to restrict giving further loans if a student is already in too much debt. Well, Governor Rick Scott is not very popular among Florida voters right now. According to a poll taken this May, 53% disapprove of his new budget. It cuts almost $4 billion from education, healthcare, and state government services. Scott vetoed almost $2 million that was labeled for UNF infrastructure and utility costs. While Scott's approval rates drop, President Obama is benefiting from the bin Laden bump, an increase in presidential support since the death of Osama bin Laden. This is good news for the president because Florida is a key swing state in the 2012 election, and in only a month, Obama went from 51% disapproval to 51% of voters believing that he deserves a second term. Well, the weather this weekend was gorgeous, and it looks like it's here to stay. So we're here to bring you the daily forecast. Students are getting a new route to explore some of UNF's nature preserves. A walkway will run from the Cove and Village dorms and lead to a new dining hall. Construction is underway to create a two-story dining hall scheduled to open in August of 2012. Well, now we've got Joe Hellriegel with us to talk about sports. So what's going on in the sports world, Joe?
Well, we're going to talk about some Jacksonville Suns baseball, and also the UNF track team has done something they have never done before.
Awesome.
Yeah. UNF freshman Brianna Frazier and junior Catarana Gorgio are the first Osprey pair to qualify for the NCAA Outdoor Championship at the Division I level. Frazier beat her own school record in the 400-meter, and Gorgio finished the first 3,000-meter steeplechase. She also beat the school record in that race. The Jacksonville Suns saw their 5-game winning streak come to an end on Sunday when they lost 4-3 in the final game of the series against the Montgomery Biscuits. After going 11-12 in what was an unpleasant start to the year, the Suns have managed to put that behind them and have gone 16-11 in May with one game left to play. The NCAA Men's College World Series starts on June 3rd with a round of 64. 3 of those will be coming from the Atlantic Sun. The regular season champion Belmont Bruins, 21st-ranked Stetson Hatters, and the JU Dolphins will all be representing the A-Sun in that tournament. You know, it's too bad UNF couldn't compete this year in that tournament.
But hopefully next year, things will look better. Oh, and before we go, there's a new group of Ospreys on campus. Freshman orientations began on Thursday, and UNF TV was there. A message from University President John Delaney started off the day, while orientation leaders gave out door prizes. Orientation roadie Angela Bruno says they had a full day ahead of them.
Basically today they're sitting in info sessions about parking, financial aid. They're kind of learning about campus events and campus life. They're kind of getting acclimated to just being on campus.
Orientations continue throughout the summer, so if you see any new faces, be sure to say hello because you could be seeing them again.
Yeah, probably for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us and have a great day, Jacksonville.